member of the public approached us and said that a friend of his had jumped in the river in what he believed to be a suicide attempt. So from there, we ran down to Grand Parade, where we looked over the bridge, and sure enough, there was a male struggling in the water just above Pulteney Weir.
Preservation of life is paramount. I made sure that we had an ambulance en route. Constable Bevan was already removing some of his clothing, and he looked at me very quickly for approval, as if to say, "I'm going in, Sarge." And I realised, looking at the water, that it wasn't going to be possible for him to effect the rescue on his own either, and began removing my clothing as well. It was either we'd go in and get him out, or we were going to watch someone drown. I believe that had we not gone in to the water, that he wouldn't have survived. I'd like to think we'd do the same thing again. I'm certainly sure I would. I think every time in those circumstances, I think I would do the same again, yes. Since that incident, there have been other instances where people have gone into that river and tragically lost their lives, and in circumstances where police were unable to retrieve them.
I'm paid to be a dinner lady one day a week, and then the rest of the time I spend helping with our maths, helping in the library, issuing library books and maths games. I also do the asset register. I'm a school governor.
If you took Alison out of the school, I think we'd suddenly find there are a surprising number of areas that suddenly ground to a halt, because she does so many different things.
I like the children. I like being with the children and putting something back to the school. It's a lovely school and all the people are really nice, and I just enjoy their company.
Probably most members of staff assume that she's a permanent fixture because she's around so much.
I like seeing them grow and become more confident, and it's just lovely to see it all. You know, sparkly children is what we like.
I work as a district nurse for Serona Care and Health, based at Bath Eastern Surgery. We see patients who are palliative, and in that sense it's patients who we can keep comfortable and treat their symptoms, but we're not aiming for a cure. There's no cure involved.
She is very, very dedicated and will frequently be here much later into the evening than she needs to be. She really cares about her patients, and she will go the extra mile and visit many times a day if necessary. Her particular strength is in end-of-life care, which is a passion of hers, and you can see that from the way that she looks after people.
Stella has a depth of compassion which I think is unequalled, and that's compassion for not just the patient but the families.
It can get to you a little, but your professionalism has to take over, obviously, and you know, you just do your best for that person.